Man, oh man. I don't know what to say about this gameplay, man. It's my best gameplay, don't get me wrong, but it just could have gone so much better. And I'll re-elaborate some more. I'll explain myself further throughout the video. But I would like to mention right now, you can see I'm capturing the flag, man. That shit gets me 200 points, which equals 4 kills, which basically allows you to get your kill streaks faster, which is why playing the objective in this game means so much. So man, if you're really trying to get them score streaks, you'll see in a lot of these gameplays where people are getting 100 kills, they're really capturing flags. But actually, I take that back. A lot of the 100 pluses you're seeing right now are people playing very defensive, almost wing style, just sitting, in a certain area, which I'm not bashing on them. I'm just saying, the score line is good. I said this before, the score line is good, but that doesn't always show if the gameplay is actually impressive, if the player's actually good. I think Russian gameplays are a lot more entertaining, and I'm speaking for myself right now, and I'm speaking for also people like Insomulus, and who was the other guy who got Insomulus and Fearcrats. They both had amazing 100 pluses, pure rushing, and that's what I was doing in this gameplay, man. I was just destroying these people, and I'm using the MP7 once again, and in my opinion, this is the best SMG in the game. It's not the best when it comes to damage and range and recoil and all that stuff. It does have a pretty high amount of recoil, but it is tolerant. I mean, you can deal with the recoil. As long as you have decent thumbs, you're going to be able to control the recoil. And look at all those assists I'm getting from my fucking orbital VSAT. So the reason why the MP7, in my opinion, is the best SMG is because it has a bigger clip than the rest of the SMGs, except for the PDW. But it also has a really high rate of fire, so it kills people pretty damn fast. And you can use silencer and fast mags without worrying about, having to have a secondary weapon, because it already has 40 bullets in the clip. It already has 40 rounds in the clip. Compared to what a lot of people are calling the best SMG, the MSMC, which has 30 rounds in the clip. It does have a better damage, a slower rate of fire, but it kills people faster, it has better range, and a little bit more manageable recoil. But you get in positions where it's like, if I kill more than 3 people, I don't have a secondary to switch to. Am I going to have time to reload? And it's a little bit unfortunate, but that's what this game's like, because you can't use fast mags and extended mag. So in my opinion, to help you all out, a quick tip, I would suggest using guns that have the most ammo in the clip, based on the rate of fire. But the more ammo you're going to have, the more rounds in one clip, I think the better off you're going to do, because then in return you can use a silencer and fast mags, or silencer and lasers. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to use a silencer, but silencer definitely helps when rushing into the enemy spawn like this. And my class loadout, I'm pretty sure, is Ghost and Hardline. Yes, Ghost and Hardline. My second tier perk is Fast Hands. And Fast Hands will allow you to pick up an enemy weapon, which I didn't really do in this gameplay because I didn't need to, and be able to switch to it faster. So basically, Fast Hands is a really good second tier perk. And my third perks are going to be Extreme Conditioning and Dexterity, which is basically, this is just a pure rushing class. This is my 100% just rush an enemy spawn and destroy people class. And the Killstreak loadout I'm using is Orbital VSAT, Dogs, and Swarm, which is a great Killstreak setup. The Orbital VSAT, if you have a defensive playstyle, you don't really need to run it because you don't need to know when enemies are, all around you. But if you rush an enemy spawn like I am, then the VSAT is definitely going to help, because it'll allow you to know when people are coming up from behind you and stuff. So, what happened in this gameplay, man? You can see I'm on like a 50 kill streak right now. I went 71-3 on the first round of domination. And I know, man, 71-3, why aren't you uploading 140 kill gameplay, Austin? Mr. Exquisite Haas. Well, I'm not going to blame myself. I didn't pull an Eminem from 8 Mile one of the first scenes. I didn't choke. I wasn't a choke artist. I do fail 100 plus sometimes, like I fail the gameplay, and I can admit that, but in this one, it wasn't my fault, man. I'm not going to blame my teammates either, even though we did triple cap. I mean, right now it's 111-36. But really, whose fault it was is everybody quit towards the end. There was only 4 or 5 people on the enemy team. I think 4 people once the second side started. And that basically just ruined my chances of getting 100 plus. I got another swarm and another set of dogs, the next round on the next side of domination. And I only got 88 kills. I finished this gameplay 88-3, but I figured I would upload this because I found it very entertaining. 71 kills in about 4 to 5 minutes in the middle somewhere. And I was just pure rushing, destroying people, and I gave you all some tips. As well, I'm playing on the map Plaza, which is one of the better maps. And get turned on, man. That's why I play on a 7 sensitivity, and I'll leave you all with that. You all can enjoy the rest of the audio, and I'll speak to you all next time. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up rating, and peace the fuck out, YouTube.
Let's go, boy. Got a fucking VSAT on hand. Got a VSAT on hand. Let's go. Halftime. There's only 5 people, but I can still do it. Only 20.